What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to your next 48. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you in the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. Let's see what messages are here for you at the time that you watch this video. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries in the next 48 hours. Oh, interesting. Okay. You have the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, sorry, the Two of Wands, and then the Death card. All right. The reason I was saying that you could be dealing with a Pisces is because like this card came out, but I didn't really like let them know about it because it just didn't feel like it was for them. But the fact that it flew out for you, so you could be dealing with Pisces, or an Aries because it is an Aries card. With Empress here, again, fertility. If you're not looking to get pregnant, now's the time that it could possibly happen, so take precautions. Those of you that are looking to get pregnant, in the next 48 hours you either find out that you're pregnant or you find out that someone's pregnant. So there's news of a pregnancy here in the next 48 hours. If you're a parent, you could be dealing with your child in the next 48 hours. Something about like going in circles. So there could be like your kid could just be doing the same thing over and over and over again, right? Like maybe they're having a hard time like behaving, or they're having a hard time getting it together in school. So it's like that gets brought up to the foreground for whatever reason. But yeah, like if you're a parent, I see you dealing with your child. For those of you that have either a good connection with your mother or just some sort of connection, I see here in the next 48 hours, like you're collaborating with your mom, like there's phone calls, there's text messages, you guys are checking up on each other, but there's something here about your mom. You could be traveling to go see her for the holidays. If you do still live with your parents, I just see your parents wondering when you're gonna get it together. So mostly your mom though, because your mom seems pretty concerned about you. Don't know why. With the Wheel of Fortune here, you have something that's coming in, something that you've asked for, something that you're looking forward to. And in the next 48 hours, that becomes clear. So either you have like a streak of good luck in the sense of for the next 48 hours, like you have damn near a perfect day. Or like just something good like happens and you're like, oh shit, like it's something unexpected. So you definitely have something that's unexpected that's coming in the next 48 hours, but it's gonna make you happy. And so I just see here that whatever it is, you're just like you're feeling very like full, like grateful is what I'm hearing. Five of Pentacles, some of you guys could be leaving something behind. You guys could be leaving behind a habit. You could be leaving behind somebody toxic. You could be leaving people behind. Either way, I see you just kind of like distancing yourself from a situation or from a person. You see how this guy here, he's carrying this man's head and his body's over here. I see you guys getting a head start, and I know that's so like cliche or corny, but like that's just how I see it. Like you guys are gonna get a head start on something, leaving people behind. So whether that's you guys kind of getting the jump on let's say that you're an entrepreneur, okay, and you decide to sell something that you normally don't sell, and people are like, oh, that's interesting, whatever. Like you just happen to kind of get the jump on a market before something becomes very sought after. So that could be the blessing that comes in, where it's like you get a head start above your competition. Like you're leaving the competition in the dust. So whatever it is that you've been doing, continue to do. And that could be in anything. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. You don't have to have a business. You don't have to have any of that. Just something that you feel that you have been, I'm hearing eradicated. You need to eradicate something. But what I'm really seeing here is like, again, if there's something you've been working towards, keep working towards it, because there's something like you don't realize how ahead of the curve you are from other people. Like you don't realize how far ahead you are. And so it's like if you stop, you're just allowing people to catch up to you. And like that's not how it's supposed to go. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune, that's not how it's supposed to go. So you're just supposed to keep going. Like, even though you might have kind of an idea of something in the next 48 hours, you're still being guided, and you're being asked to not stop. Because if you stop, you're going to allow the competition to come and meet you halfway, and then it's going to be even harder for you to get that much more of a distance. So since you have a head start, keep going. The Six of Pentacles, I see here that somebody could be making a situation right. Now that could be someone like you could just be trying to make sense of something. Maybe you feel like you're being treated unfairly in a situation with people or with work or something like that. You just feel like something's not even. And so in the next 48 hours, you're addressing it. I see you like, if you're having an issue with someone, let's say you're having an issue with your wife or with your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you're going to bring it up because you're like, okay, we need to fix this now. Because like I'm tired of the imbalances, right? So it's like you finally get to a point in the next 48 hours where you bring it up. That this can stand no more is what I'm hearing. But yeah, like you guys are just finally like putting your foot down, and you're like, if you're not going to meet me halfway, then I'm not going to meet you at all, kind of energy. It's very cutthroat. With the Ten of Pentacles, I see here that some of you guys could be getting a promotion. You guys could be looking back at bank statements and going like, damn, like I've saved up a lot of money this year. So there is something here about you recognizing that your finances are exactly like where you wanted them. So it's like, let's say you had a goal this year on a number you wanted to hit, you hit that number, right? And then some is what I'm hearing. And so I'm just seeing here with the Ten of Pentacles, like you guys are very like, oh shit, like it's shocking news almost. I'm hearing breaking news. But yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, again, like you guys are just you're reflecting, you're like, oh snap, like I didn't think that I was able to save this much, or I didn't think I was able to make this much. And so it really does I'm hearing like a Christmas miracle. You're like, oh shit, like maybe something comes in last minute and you're like, oh snap, like it completely puts you where you wanted to be, right? The Tower moments, some of you guys could be facing some Tower moments in the next 48 hours, okay? By that, you could be having issues at work, you could be having issues with family, you could be having issues with friends. Either way, this is intentional. This Tower moment, something's about to collapse, and you're not going to see it coming. Granted, I just told you, but like this isn't for everybody, right? So like it could catch some of you off guard. Like you could be like, oh, everything's been going good in your life, and then all of a sudden, right? So that kind of thing. I do see here that with the Tower, some of you guys, the Tower moment could have to do with a situation or a person in your life. Again, there's something here about like unfairness. I've got like 3 cards that specify that. I'll read the whole storyline that I see here towards the end, but I just want to break this down like with each card. Yeah, you do have a Tower moment coming. So like whether some of you could want to quit your job in the next 48 hours. Some of you could want to leave a relationship in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys could want to move in the next 48 hours. Like it's something big. It's something where you're like, okay, like life's never going to be the same, right? But like it's meant to happen. Every Tower moment is meant to happen. 7 of Swords, in the next 48 hours, we'll go the obvious route. You could find out someone's been cheating or lying to you. There's some kind of deception. On the other side, you guys could be strategizing towards something new. Again, like there's just this sense of like with the Wheel of Fortune and this card here, especially with the 6 of Pentacles. It's funny, like the 3 cards that I see that could specify this Tower moment, it's gonna be either good or bad. It just depends, right? Is what I'm hearing. So yeah, you guys could be strategizing something in the next 48 hours. You guys could be planning something, like I'm hearing like a surprise. So you guys could be planning a surprise party for someone. You could be planning a surprise engagement, some kind of proposal. I'm just seeing here there's just like this element of having to lie, but for a good reason, right? With the 2 of Wands, in the next 48 hours, with the 2 of Wands, I see somebody really trying to navigate their life, really trying to put it together, really trying to figure out where they want to go next and what it is. It's like you guys know what you want, you just don't know how to get it yet for some of you. So in the next 48 hours, I think that there's this moment of contemplation where you're like, okay, I know exactly what I want. Now what do I got to do to get it? And so like I just see somebody standing there like, okay, I need a plan. And so you guys start writing out a plan, okay? With the death card, something could be coming to an end in the next 48 hours, or something could be being reborn. Revival is what I'm hearing. So you guys could be definitely starting something new without someone, without something. You could be starting a new job in the next 48 hours. You could be moving into somewhere new in the next 48 hours. There's just something here about like change. Like there's drastic change on the horizon. And in the next 48 hours, there's just like, it's a catalyst. Something like happens that it puts you in place into alignment, and then you're good to go. All right, so now the full story that I see here with the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have been guided to leave something behind in order for the wheel to turn. Okay. Again, those of you that want to get pregnant, it's on the table. It may not happen like right away, but like Spirit wants you to know, like in the next 48 hours, those of you that are like, I really want a child, or I really like, it's coming, but you have to leave something behind. Now, this is not going to resonate for everyone. Like if you're in like a really good, healthy relationship with someone, obviously that's not it. But like any kind of toxicity, any kind of like trait that you know that you need to work on, you're being guided and you're being asked to really work on that. Okay. Some of you guys in the next 48 hours, some of you guys in the next 48 hours might contemplate getting a divorce. And so with the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, it will be made right if the reason you're leaving this person is because they're not toxic, or sorry, because they are toxic, or because, you know, there's just the reason is big enough to have to leave this situation. I see things going in your favor with the Six of Pentacles. Like you're finally restoring balance is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing, don't worry about it. It was always meant to happen like this, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Like with the Wheel of Fortune, that's fate. That's everything that's meant to happen. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are going to cut out habits in the next 48 hours that lead you to having more money. Okay. So remember, whenever we cut out that kind of energy that is sabotaging, or energy that is stuck and doesn't align with us, we open ourselves up to energy that is meant for us. That's a lot clearer and lighter and cleaner is what I'm hearing. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. You guys are not going to see something coming. And this could be regarding your money. Some of you guys could win the lottery, like legit. You could win the lottery in the next 48 hours. I don't know if you guys play scratchers or if you play whatever. But I see like money coming in out of nowhere. It's like Six of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. It like jumps up completely out of nowhere. Okay. So again, you could be inheriting money. You could be gifted money. You could win the money. There's just something about like money coming in out of nowhere. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords, I am seeing here that this creates a tower moment for you where you have to be strategic. Let's say it's a life-altering amount of money that somebody just won, right? Let's say you win the lottery. You now have to strategize and figure out a way in the next 48 hours how you're not going to lose that money, okay? Because this is obviously a blessing from above, as above, so below. So again, like you're being asked to be strategic when it comes to your money. If you do not win the lottery, right, in the next 48 hours, that storyline doesn't apply to you. You're being asked to really take precautions about your money. Don't just give it away anymore. Start saving it, because you do have a tower moment that's coming. And I don't know what that tower moment is. And so, again, you're going to need your resources is what I'm hearing. So just be smart about what you're doing. If you have to lie to people and tell them that you don't have money, do it. If you have to budget, do it. If you have to stop going out, do it. That's all I'm hearing. The Tower, Seven of Swords, Two of Wands. You guys could be, the Tower moment could have to do with another person. You guys could be getting out of a relationship due to infidelity. Someone lied, someone cheated. And so I'm seeing you guys having to now, I'm hearing manifest a way through, okay? With the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Death card, you guys are definitely going to put something behind you, and you're going to leave it behind you, and you're going to move forward. Again, strategy is what I'm seeing here. Like you guys are strategizing a way for a new beginning, because you're like, okay, like this ending happened because this person was not who they said they were. And so now I have to figure out a way, one, to heal, so you guys could be strategizing healing. You're like, two, like if you're living with this person, how am I gonna move out? Like it's a big deal because the tower moment is attached to all of this, okay? So again, whatever it is you're strategizing to do, it's a life altering situation, but for the better is what I'm hearing. So in the next 48 hours, you guys could be trying to figure out how you're gonna tell your kids you're getting divorced, how you're gonna, you know, where you're gonna move, something like that. Okay, so in the next 48, I heard for the next 48 hours. So you guys could just be dealing with this like for 2 days. Like in 2 days, like after 2 days, this like kind of goes away where it's like, oh, I found somewhere to live. Oh, my friend's gonna take me in. Oh, like the kids know we're moving forward. That kind of thing. So this could just be for the next 48 hours where you're like stressed out about something. Yeah, you just got to be patient, but like you will strategize something. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Hopefully this helped and resonated, and I will see you guys on the next one.